cotton blanket. We're gonna do it in full twin, queen or king. Talk about year-round. Now, I talked about the polar fleece sheets being something my daughter keeps on her bed all year round. This is what I keep on my bed all year round. I used it tonight, or last night rather. This is down, but done in a way that is just so breathable and perfect.
It's so perfect. First of all, let me talk about what the technology is.
Please.
What we've done in this particular blanket, which is why we call it a year-round blanket, is we've used the tiny feather as opposed to the big feather. And why is that important? Well, first of all, the quill is much softer, so you don't have that crunchiness. And second of all, this is the feather that is closest to the duck's body. So when you saw the birds all puffed up in this winter time, it's because they were allowing air to get between the body of the bird and these little mini feathers, and that's what creates the insulation. So you have the perfect combination to create a very lightweight, very thin down blanket that's perfect for year-round.
And they wash beautifully. I just want to show you the colors. 3 colors to show you. This is the blue.
Yes, which is that beautiful soft tone blue. I love that.
We also have an ivory and a sage.
And the sage is, again, a beautiful, it's just a nice mid-tone, and it has a matching satin binding on each one of these. The ivory, look at how pretty that is. So if you're looking for a truly neutral one, but these 3 colors are the strongest colors when it comes to decorating. The blues, the greens, and the ivories, every time.
So this idea of a down blanket in general can be tough to find out in retail. Even now, we've had them on QVC a number of years, but they can be a hard thing to find. What I love is we do incredible quality, and it's a type of blanket that you are having trouble finding. This idea of not only is it down, but that you use it year round. Like, it is not too hot to put on your bed now, but in the wintertime, it will give you the coziness.
And you can layer it in the wintertime with other things. So this is a beautiful 300 thread count outside covering. And then you have the quilting to keep all the down in place. And it has extra length to it, as you see hanging from the bottom of the bed, and it weighs almost nothing. And that's why we call it the mini, that's why we use the mini feather, and we call it our year-round blanket.
You know, this while supplies last price too, I need to talk a little bit about that, because if you've searched for a down blanket, whether it's just been on QVC.com or you've been out in retail stores looking for a down blanket, I can't imagine that you found one for 3 easy payments of $16.33.
Absolutely
this is
not.
Perhaps the best value I've ever seen. There might have been another one, but me personally, I can't think of one, in a down blanket with this 100% cotton cover. We do have it in full, twin, queen, and king, and the inside is as important as the outside when it comes to down.
Absolutely. And one of the things that I like to talk about when it comes to down is I do hear occasionally people say, oh, I can't use down, I'm allergic to down. Well, that's not true. Most people are allergic to the dust and the dirt and the dander, but not the down itself. So here at QVC, we make sure that our down is completely clean. It gets washed 15 times. And there you see, as the feathers are being blown out, all that dirt that was coming out. And then there's the white, soft feathers. It's like sleeping under in a cloud of angel feathers, you know? It's completely clean, light, beautiful feathers. And that's the difference between a lot of the down products out there. A lot of what you feel in their weight is just dirt and not feathers themselves.
That's gross.
It is gross.
You know, I learned that years ago, that there is a big difference between sterilizing and cleaning, right? So I don't want sterilized gunk in my blanket. I don't want gunk in my blanket.
That's it.
So it's super clean, which is great. The price is phenomenal. Starting with that twin, 3 easy payments of $16.33, up to your king, where it's 3 easy payments of $23. In my mind, I don't want to say we've never done a down blanket for less. I don't know every down blanket we've ever had in inventory.
I don't know either.
But I know that I personally have never presented one for less. So guess what just happened, Sharon? As we were looking at that video, we found out that we actually do have 2 more colors that were not here. So I want to go back to this idea of what your color choices are, and I think you're going to be really happy. So starting on the bed, this is the blue.
Yes.
And Erica, do we still have the blue in all sizes? We have blue in all sizes, which is twin, full, queen, and king. Now,
lavender.
Something we're just now showing you. Here's our lavender. That's our most limited option.
Fabulous color. Purple was the color of the year this year. I am a purple lover.
We have the sage, which green, which we showed you earlier.
Then that ivory.
And now, get ready. We did not have this to show you a few minutes ago. We still do have some in blush, which
This
is
truly
really
one of my
exciting.
favorite colors of the year.
Awesome.
It's not a pink, it's not a white, it's truly a blush, somewhere in between. It's
Lovely.
just the softest, prettiest color.
And when we think about the blush or the ivory, and you think, well, what happens when I clean them? They actually are machine washable.
Yes, because these are a thinner blanket, that's what we're calling them the year-round with the mini feather, they really make washing easier. They fit into almost every machine beautifully. And then when you throw them in the dryer, throw a couple tennis balls in there to just help fluff it up.
I have washed my down blankets and ones that were bigger than this so often throughout the years because I have a dog, I have kids, I
Yes.
like to have my bed clean. The more you wash them, the better. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal bed covering.
It truly is, when we talk about natural fiber, and I grew up with down fiber, it is like the miracle fiber. It is totally regulating. You know, when we talk about birds being able to stay outside throughout the entire winter and not need a blanket, there's a reason for that. And so it comes down to the combination of feathers and air. And so when you get this home, you know, please give it some fluffs. And you want to fluff it after every use, so to speak. So I fluff mine every morning.
Gosh, what a great wedding gift. I know a lot of people are getting married in
my
September.
gosh,
What a great
yes.
wedding gift. You're able to get that couple a down blanket for under $70. I mean,
That's
and that's if you're
amazing.
getting them the king. And actually on the Easy Pay, 3 easy payments of $23 for that king, 3 easy payments of just $16 and change for the twin. Let's say hi to Lynn in New York. Hi, Lynn. Oh, Lynn, wait, it says on my screen you're getting this as a wedding gift.
Yes, that's
Oh my God, you know what? I didn't even see that. That's so funny. Oh, well, you just proved my point, Lynn. Thank you. Why did you decide this would be such a nice gift?
Well, I've been sick, so I have a girl helping me clean.
Okay.
And my bed is all Northern Nights.
Nice.
Sheet, pillow, mattress cover, you name it, I have Northern Nights.
Uh-huh.
So she said, if you ever see something like this, I would like it. She said, I want one like that. So I'm trying to figure out what do I give her as a gift. So when she said that, I went, aha. And then I
Perfect.
spotted you with it on TV, and I quick grabbed it. And I got it the blue color because I have mauve, and I also have the blue sheets. I grabbed one time the denim sheets. So I said, she liked the combination of the blue, and I said, that looks so pretty. It looks comfortable.
Oh, you
know,
are such a nice person to be
That's
getting
awesome.
this.
It's such a great wedding gift. Lynn, for everyone who's sitting at home and maybe even thinking about picking them up for themselves, a blanket up for themselves, why do you love Northern Nights so much?
Grab whoever's procrastinating. Because I have allergies. I swear, this is no lie, I do not sneeze. I have no allergies with the Northern Nights, and they clean beautiful.
They really do clean
And
nicely,
they're
yeah.
so nice and warm. And as you say, you fluff it up every morning. And I like the idea it's got the little pockets because sometimes they used to shift.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
The feathers.
Yes.
Way it's sewn down, right. Yeah, you'll never find all your down at the bottom of the bed. It's all
and
the way
that's
through.
what I like that because it's got the individual pocket. You just fluff it up, and it's so nice, and it's so warm.
Yeah. Well,
Even the thin ones like this here, you can use them in the winter. That's how warm they are.
absolutely, year-round. When we say year-round, we don't just mean a light blanket for summer. We
That's
mean
right.
year-round, winter, summer, autumn, spring. It's so great to talk to you, Lynn. I think she's going to love this as a gift.
Oh, and too bad she just left. As I said, I only had somebody help me because I've been sick and I can't do it myself. And
This would
she
be perfect
deserves
for
it.
her.
Let's put it this way. She deserves this gift. That's how good she's been to me.
Well, give this gift in good health and continue on your
Yes.
recovery. Lynn, it was so nice to talk to you.
Yes.
And thank you so much for everything.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
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 While supplies last price of just starting at $16.33 for the twin, up to 3 easy payments of $23 for the king, and of course the while supplies last price only lasts while we have the supplies. So now's the time to pick it up. So we're going to show you something else from Northern Nights a little bit later. This